Hey, I probably look really ugly right now, but I'm just gonna show you a vampire spell. I'm ugly, period. I sound like a boy. Just not meant to be alive, so I don't want to become something else. Okay. I'm gonna try to fix that. I'm sorry about my ugliness, but it's like something like 1 something in the morning. I'm not tired. I'm just really bored. I thought I'd make this. So, as you should know, I am going to turn. Well, I am a wolf. I am going to show you the spell that I did soon. But here's the vampire spell. I'm not a vampire, I'm not a hybrid, whatever it's called. But this is the vampire spell. First you get a black candle. Maybe I could do it like this. First you get a black candle, and I promise you this is all God's work, it's not the devil's work or nothing. You get a candle and you say this when you light it. With this black candle, I will praise with God's power, not the devil's. And then when you light it, and you say that, then you close your eyes and imagine what it feels like to be a vampire and what every single little detail on you is. Like, try to remember this. If you can't, you could open your eyes and still try to think about it, but it's kind of harder if you just don't close your eyes. But you say this when you imagine yourself as a vampire. You say, from my mortal to immortal, praise the dead as I reawaken, with sharp fangs and pale white skin, make my eyes glowing red. My speed will be unlimited, so god and goddesses of the dead, make me reawaken as one of the night. So the last part didn't rhyme, and then I just made it like that. I have a really bizarre mind, so if this does work, I'm pretty sure it might, if you believe. I mean, just don't be like, oh, it's gonna work, I promise you. I don't believe it, I'm still pretty sure it's gonna work. It doesn't work like that, you have to believe. But right after you say the spell, the side effect is that you'll get dizzy. You may faint, I'm sorry. If you do faint, I'm sorry. You'll get really bad headaches, like every 5 minutes. And you'll feel hungry. I don't know why, but you'll just get really hungry. This is what I tested on my friend, and she said that she got really hungry afterwards. She said that she didn't know why she ate like right before she did the spell too. She had like, what, 12 plates? I don't know. But then 1 to 2 weeks later, you should notice your skin is turning paler, and you have like a ring around your pupil or the color of your eye that's red, and it starts to blend in with your eye and stuff like that. And when you're fully changed, your eyes will be red. You can't go back to mortality if you say the spell. And then you should be sleepy and weak during the morning, and energetic and alive at night. You will notice that you're running faster, and your teeth will hurt, and you should get sharper and longer fangs. And I'm not just talking about your regular fangs, I'm talking about your fangs and the ones after. They'll both be sharp, but one will be longer than the other. The canine will be longer than the second one. And then you'll be thirsty for blood. Please, and I beg you could control your thirstiness if you try, but if you don't try, then you can't control it, and you might hurt one of your animals or one of your family members, so please try to control it. If you just think, oh yay, I'm turning into a vampire, I'll let whatever happen, please control it. I promise you life will go in a disaster if you don't control it. You'll be threatened by sunlight too. You can't go out in the sunlight. And it's not that your skin will like start to sparkle or anything. It'll feel like needles sticking inside your skin, like little tiny needles just jabbing all over your skin. If you like needles and you like the feeling of it, go outside, have a blast in the sunlight. If you don't, then please stay away from sunlight. You could stay in the shaded trees or something like that. So yeah, if you don't want to become a vampire, why are you here? Why are you here? But if you do want to and you really want a high chance of working, please do this one. I did test it on my friend. She is not a full vampire yet. It's only been like 5 weeks. She's not a full one, but she could run fast. She could run fast. She has like, her eyes are almost fully red. One eye is fully red, the other one is still working on it. You could still see brown, but it's almost there. She's getting really pale, and in the morning she never wants to hang out. It's always that we have to have a sleepover, and she'll be like on me all night long. We like to wrestle a lot, knowing that I'm a wolf, and when we fully transform, I'll do my wolf spell later, like I said in another video. But like she like, it was really funny because we were wrestling and we accidentally broke a window and we fell into the street, and thank God nobody was awake. But her mom got really mad, and we just said that there was a softball that went through the window, and we just shattered it a little bit more. So yeah, you'll have a blast, I promise you. If you want to have a good life, then do this with your friend. Friends are better to have when they're the same as you, but if you're kind of selfish and you want to keep it to yourself and you want your friends to be all jealous about you, then just do it yourself. I mean, she didn't want to become a werewolf like me. She wanted to become a vampire, but she's still fun to be around. We do have our dislikes and likes together. I like to go to the dog park a lot at night. She likes to go up in the trees, which I can't climb or jump that high. So yeah, it's pretty sad. So yeah, my eyes aren't fully gold yet. I haven't had a full transformation with my werewolf body yet. I've only did the werewolf spell not too long ago, like a week ago, and it moves faster. Your blood pumps a little bit faster too, so like if you get cut, you'll heal a lot faster. And I have a hybrid spell coming soon about, there's 2 different types that I'm doing. Okay, so let me just tell you the spells that I'm going to do. I just did the vampire spell, so I'm going to do a werewolf, a fairy, and a mermaid spell. I know, kind of cheesy, but they have a high chance of working. And then I'm going to do the hybrids of the fairy and mermaid, so you can still fly, but you can turn into a fish when you're a mermaid. You'll be like a flying fish. No, I don't mean as in fish. I mean like you'll have a fish tail. And then I'm doing a hybrid of a vampire and a werewolf. So yeah, 4 more. I'm doing exactly 2, but they're 4 different spells. Aliens, come in peace. Anyways, but yeah. Everybody have a good night. My birthday is in 3 days too. By the time of that, on my birthday, I think I'll do the fairy spell on my birthday. Yeah, do the fairy spell. Oh, it's not 3 days now, it's 2 days. So So yeah, I'll do the fairy spell on my birthday. Goodbye everyone. Good night everyone. Have a safe morning, night. Everybody please just leave a comment below if it works. Please don't hate. I know I'm really ugly and I sound like a boy and I don't belong in this world, but please just leave a comment if it works or not. You could hate me all you want. I mean, I understand. I already know how sucky I look and how bad my life is. So, bye everybody, and please be safe and don't try to hurt anybody when you do this spell. And I promise you to show you more spells soon. Okay, bye everybody. I love you.